Hello, everybody. Tonight, I want to introduce you to Tess Rouse. I think she's to my left or right. And Tess is going to be leading all of you through a little breath work experience. And the reason why we've brought Tess is because she is now going to be on our team this summer, offering a breath work experience every week at Mountain Trek. It'll be done in the evening, part of our parasympathetic nervous system invocation that we've been working on for the last couple of years, where we're helping to get everybody's nervous system to drop so that sleep can become more profound while you're at Mountain Trek. But on a second level, the breath work, from my experience with Tess and also Koch's, is also there for your emotional health. That in the experience of doing breath work, the body gets kind of relaxed and at the same time opened up and slightly stimulated to start to release things that have been locked into the tissue of our body, which you've all probably heard, if you've been to Mountain Trek before us, talk about in our stress lecture, that all small t trauma and big T trauma is basically locked into the tissue of our musculature, into our body. And with certain practices like breath work, we can access some of that and it can come out and liberate us from the weight in our body or the contraction in our body that some of those experiences from our whole life can be creating negative effects on. So Tess is going to take you through a sample tonight. Normally it would be about a 50-minute session at the lodge, but she's going to give you about a 30-minute sampler that's not going to go super deep and overstimulating for you, but will help you get a sense of what it feels like to use breath and body in conjunction and drop into a deep embodiment state that actually will help lower stress for you. So I'll pass it over to Tess to explain more about the body work experience you're going to have tonight.
Great. Thanks, Kirk. Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. My name is Tess. Appreciate the introduction and great job, Kirk, on the explanation of the breath work. Can tell you've done it a few times. So I will be joining the Mountain Trek team. As Kirk mentioned, they're performing breathwork sessions for the clients who come to the retreats this year. Super honored to be doing that, as well as just be joining all of you on this evening to give you a little teaser of what breathwork practice is. So I've been practicing breathwork for over 4 years. I've led hundreds of clients through these sessions and just seen miraculous transformations in their day-to-day life, how they manage stress and their nervous system regulation. So it's a practice that's near and dear to my heart, and super excited to be sharing it all with you tonight. So just to build off of what Kirk was saying, breathwork is a somatic practice. And so soma means in the body. And so it helps us to access 2 places within ourselves. The first is the subconscious mind. For those who don't know much about that, that's where 95% of your limiting beliefs, your habits, muscle memory, as well as sometimes painful emotional experiences are stored. And we actually can't access that place from a conscious level. We need to be in a theta or alpha brainwave state, which is what things like meditation, breath work, yoga put us in. As well as it helps us actually get into the body. So if there's any of you on this call who find that you have a very overactive mind, maybe meditation feels challenging from time to time, breathwork is a great alternative and a really good starting place to get into the body. The breath actually, in a really gentle way, forces you in, and you can really begin to connect in with, where do I feel some blockages? Where am I feeling tension? Where am I carrying that stress? And the breath can really work with the body to begin to loosen those stagnant pieces or blocked pieces of energy, as well as sometimes bring up some repressed emotions that maybe you weren't able to fully process. And when you go through this practice, the beautiful thing about it is that in terms of your nervous system capacity, it actually creates some space there for you. So the breath begins to actually take the edge off of some of those pieces that maybe you're carrying. So it's really, really beautiful. The type that we'll be practicing this evening, I'll be guiding you through just a really quick grounding breath practice that you can take with you anywhere you go. You could do it in between meetings, before bed, in the car, once you're parked. And then we'll be doing an active breath portion. That'll be the longer portion where you'll be laying down, and we'll put some music on, and I'll be guiding you the entire time. So just to explain though first how you actually perform that active breath. It is called conscious circular breathing. And so it's all done through your open mouth. It's 2 inhales and an equal exhale. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you. Feel free to try in your own space right now just so you can get the pattern down. And again, I'll be practicing with you the entire time when the music is on. It can help to place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Again, everything through the open mouth. So it's an inhale into the belly, inhale into the chest, exhale. So I'll do that again a couple times with you. Inhale into the belly, chest, exhale. One more time just for good measure. Big inhale, another inhale, exhale. So I will be cueing you for that. What's important with the practice is that you follow that pattern, almost like links in a chain with no breaks in between. But the depth at which you take your breath and the pace at which you take it is completely yours to set. Okay, so do whatever feels comfortable in your body. Some things that you may feel in that practice, which really just shows that your body's coming online. You might feel some tingling in your fingers, your toes. You could feel a little bit of lightheadedness just at the beginning. Physiologically, breathwork is great. It helps to oxygenate your tissues, alkalizes your blood, speeds up your metabolism. And then as Kirk mentioned, there's a lot of great emotional benefits as well, and just stress reduction and nervous system regulation. So all of these practices you can use throughout your everyday life, but first we're going to start just with a very small breath practice that you can literally take with you anywhere. So just in your own space right now, you can feel free if you'd like to lay down, that's completely fine, or you can be in a reclined position. We're just going to do a short grounding breath practice, and this is just to help us shake off the day. I know it's 5, a lot of people have probably just gotten off work. It's called a 4-6-7 breath. And so the idea of this breath practice is an inhale for a count of 4, you hold your breath at the top for a count of 6, and then a longer exhale for a count of 7. Okay, so what's important here is that your exhale is longer than your inhale. All right, so we're going to do this together. We're going to do about 4 rounds of this. So feel free just to close your eyes, get comfortable in your space. And when you're ready, we're going to take a nice deep inhale through the nose for a count of 4. And hold at the top for a count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And big long exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that again. Nice big inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold at the top. And nice long exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that one more time. Big full inhale, count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding that breath at the top. 3, 2, 1. A nice easy exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just stay with your eyes closed. For those joining, we're just doing a grounding breath exercise. We'll be getting into the active breath work in just a minute. So just sit there with your eyes closed and just allow yourself just to scan your body, starting from the top of your head, coming down behind the eyes, and just see where are you feeling some tension or some stress in the body. And just using your own breath, just nice deep inhale in through the nose, nice long exhale through the mouth. Just see if you can push your breath into those spaces. Maybe pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe relaxing the abdomen, allowing the legs to feel weightless. Beautiful. All right. So if you're not already, just get in whatever position you'd like to be for your active breath. I suggest laying down flat on the floor or in a reclined position. And again, we're going to be doing our active breath, conscious circular breathing, which is a 3-part breath, all through the open mouth. Inhale into the belly, inhale into the chest, and an equal exhale. So I'm just going to put on some light music in the background, but I will be talking through this the whole time. So just give me 1 second here. All right, Kirk or Alex, can you just give me a thumbs up? You can hear that okay? Great. All right, everyone. So just allowing yourself to slowly just breathe in right now through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Just allow yourself to really ground into your space, ground into the mat or the couch or the bed beneath you. Just really allow yourself to take a moment to arrive in your space. Allowing just those gentle inhales in through the nose and out of the mouth. Allowing yourself just to connect with your body and your breath, maybe for the first time today. Big, deep inhale. Sorry about that. Just stay with your breath pattern here. All right. So before we begin, just checking in with yourself. If you're feeling any tension or any stress, realize that it's not an enemy, it's just a signal from the body, a message that your body needs some attention. Maybe it's asking for a breath, for some movement, some release. So just before we begin our active breath, just set an intention for this practice. Maybe I'm safe to let go of the stress I've been carrying. I'm grounded and steady. Just let this be your anchor as we begin to breathe. So again, it can help to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Again, everything through the open mouth. So big inhale, another inhale, exhale. Big full belly, big full chest, exhale. Beautiful job staying with your breath here. Continuing that breath pattern just in your own time. With every inhale, imagine drawing in fresh energy, clarity, ease into your body. Big full belly inhale, big full chest inhale, equal exhale. Just allow if there's any tension, any weight in the body, any noise, just allow it to melt away from your body. Let it drain away. Ensuring you're sticking with the breath pattern here. Big full belly, big full chest, letting it go. If you're feeling any resistance to the practice, know that that is the ego. It can feel there's some physical resistance in the beginning, but just stay with it here. Big full belly, big full chest, letting it go. If you're noticing any thoughts creeping in or tension clinging in your body, Just observe it. Where is it sitting? Big full belly, big full heart, letting it go. Asking yourself, can I take this breath just a little bit deeper here? Typically, the deeper the breath, the deeper the transformation. If you're coughing or yawning or feeling any tingling, remember that that's the body coming online. Allow your breath to do the work here. Inhale your expansion. Exhale anything that you need to release from your day. Allowing yourself to inhale possibility, opportunity, and exhaling any tension. Big full belly, big full heart, letting it go. Reminding yourself that you are safe in your body, you are safe in your breath. Remembering that stress is often stored in the body when we haven't had the time or the space to process it. And right now in this practice, in this breath, you are creating that space. If emotions begin to rise, maybe you feel some trembling in the jaw, or your eyes are feeling like they could water, I just invite you to lean in. Let those emotions move through you. This is how we create capacity in the body. If you're feeling some of those tingles or warmth or energy beginning to shift, that's the body recalibrating. Allow yourself to trust it. Allow yourself to trust yourself. Big full belly, big full chest, letting it go here. Big full inhale into the belly, big full inhale, opening up the heart space, and equal exhale out of the open mouth. Beautiful job. Remembering that we don't actually need to fix anything that has happened to us. A lot of the times we just need to connect inward. We just need to give our bodies the space to process the things that they're carrying so that we can make room for the next day, the next opportunity, the next challenge. Know that in this practice, that's exactly what you're giving your body, is this opportunity. Just continuing here with your breath. Ask yourself, can I take this a little deeper? Can I reach a little farther with my inhales into the belly? Feel the belly rise. Feel the chest open with the second inhale and exhale. Bringing your awareness to the ground beneath you as you continue your breath here. Allow yourself to feel the support underneath you. In your mind's eye, just imagine roots growing from your spine, down through your back or your seat, through your legs, the soles of your feet. Feeling your body sinking deeper into the earth. With every inhale, drawing in the strength from the ground. Just like drinking a steady, grounding energy. Allow it to fill the body. Feeling it rise. Feeling it stabilizing you. And with every exhale, envision yourself releasing whatever feels heavy for you right now. whatever feels like with tension, any blocks that you're feeling, any interactions or conversations from your day or from your week. Just let the earth hold you. Let the earth absorb all of those pieces, allowing the body to transmute this energy out of your body and back into the earth. Big full belly, big full chest. Exhale. Beautiful job. Allow your breath to remind you that you are not alone, that you are safe in your body, you are safe in your breath. And just allow yourself in this practice to notice the sensation of being held. Feeling the ground beneath you solid, unshakable. Tapping into your breath here. With just our last couple minutes here, just allowing yourself to really go for it. Can you take your breath just a little bit deeper? Big full belly, big full heart. Exhaling all the tension and stress out. And if you feel some memories or emotions from the stress begin to rise, just get curious. Don't push them away. Just allow them to be there. Use your breath just to move through that. Beautiful job. Stay with it here. You're just about there. Remembering that the body is capable of healing so much. It's capable of dealing with all the things that we ask it to hold, but only when we allow it to process. Only when we are committed to tapping in, to grounding in, to using our breath to clear. So the question is, will you give your body that opportunity in this practice, in this moment? Big full belly, big full heart, letting it go. If you feel like you could audibly release or shake your fists or your feet, just allow yourself to move in whatever way your body's asking. Remembering that emotions are just energy in the body, looking to be transformed, looking to be moved. Just asking yourself, when was the last time I checked in? When was the last time I connected to my breath, connected to my body? Reminding yourself of what your intention is for this practice. Surrendering to what you're willing to let go of. Whatever the worries are, the challenges that you're currently dealing with, just allowing the breath to move those out of the body, out of the tissues, out of your thoughts, out of your heart. Reminding yourself that you are not alone in this practice, that your breath and body have always been with you. that you are capable of handling so much. And just taking a couple more breaths here with this active breath, big full belly, big full heart, exhale. And feeling gratitude come over your body for all that it has carried for you. For your breath, how it has always been there for you. Honoring it. Feeling committed to showing up for it like you are in this practice. Beautiful job. Just beginning to slow down your breath and coming back just to a normal breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Big full breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just allowing any sighing that you may need to move the rest of that stagnant energy out of the body. Letting your breath just return to its natural rhythm. And just in your own breath here, just tapping into how your body feels. Remembering that this was a short amount of breath, but just feeling already the sense of lightness that you have. Feeling into the body's systems that have come online. Maybe the places that once felt heavy that now feel lighter or softer. Remembering how good it feels to connect in. And if it feels right for you, just placing your hands over your heart and just thanking your body, thanking your breath for always being with you, for always supporting you throughout all the challenges and all the trials of life. Just noticing how the body feels. Maybe softer, lighter, maybe more clear. Landing that you've just shifted your energy. You've created space for calm, for clarity, for ease. Beautiful job. And just as we begin to wrap up our session, when you feel ready, you can gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Just beginning to bring some movement back into the body. Continuing with your long inhales through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Maybe bringing some light movement back, rolling your shoulders, or moving your legs from side to side. Just really tapping into how good it feels to connect inward. To give your body these couple minutes to reduce your stress and ground in. Slowly just begin fluttering your eyes back open, returning into your space, coming back into your present environment. If it helps, you can roll to one side or come back up to a seated position when you feel ready. And just remember that you have the opportunity to carry this grounded and steady energy with you into your day. Remembering that your breath is always here, as your anchor, your power. You can return to it whenever it is needed. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for that little practice to experience some breath work. We're going to leave you all there for the rest of the evening so you can continue enjoying and soaking in that grounding and calm energy. Wishing you all the best for the rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.